For this video, I'd like to share some of my favorite apps for mindfulness and meditation. And I want to be clear that this is not an advertisement. I'm not an affiliate for any of the apps that I'm going to share, so I'm not being compensated in any way. These are just my opinions based on my own experience as well as feedback that I've gotten from clients who have used these apps. So just so you know. So I'll share 3 of my favorite apps. The first one is Calm, which you've probably heard of. It's a pretty big one. Calm is nice in terms of it being unstructured and pretty simple. They also have a section for kids and teens, which is cool. And they have sleep stories with some famous voices you might recognize, which is kind of fun. It does cost money for a subscription, but sometimes employers will provide a free subscription, so you could check with that. Or some schools provide a free subscription too. I think people can gravitate towards the Calm app because it is so simple, but sometimes people do want a bit more structure with the sort of modules or courses or those kind of things. So that's something to keep in mind for the Calm app. Another app that I like is Headspace, which you've probably also heard of. Again, it's a paid app, so you need to pay for the subscription. But it's got a bit more structure and kind of modules or courses for meditation and kind of learning how to meditate, so it can be really good for beginners. And I found the meditations and exercises on there very accessible in terms of being very simple. They're not very long, and they're very like grounding and focused on kind of just the basics of meditation. As I said, that one does have a subscription fee, but again, some employers or schools can offer a free subscription, so that might be something to look into. And the last one, and my personal favorite app, is the Insight Timer app. This one is free and it has tens of thousands of meditations and exercises on there. It can be a little bit overwhelming because there are so many offerings on there, but they have a nice filter that you can use to sort through what type of meditation you're going for, what language, the amount of time you have. So you can look for something that's 5 minutes long, and then when you find the things that you like, you can bookmark it to come back to for later. So those are a few of my favorite apps for mindfulness and meditation, and there are so many other apps out there. I would really encourage you to play around, do the free trial on any apps that look interesting, and then see which ones kind of resonate for you and which ones are most helpful for you. There is no best app for mindfulness for everybody, and you might make a decision, about one that you like based on something as simple as whether you like the person's voice, or they do really short meditations, or they're more focused on music or sounds instead of talking. So there's no right app for everybody. Just kind of play around and see what you like. All the apps that I listed today are either free or have a free trial, so you can try those out and see what you think. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you found it helpful and can see if any of those apps work for you. Take care.